Hey guys, how you doing? In this video, I want to tell you exactly why you are going to succeed. Why I have so much faith, so much belief that you will succeed, and it's anyone that is willing to stick their neck out a little bit and go out there and do something and take the action needed to find that success. And guys, there is an art to internet marketing, and there's also a science. Okay, if you learn the science really well, you're going to make a very good living. Okay, you're going to do pretty well if you just learn the science part. If you just learn the techniques and the things that you need to do. The art part of it is something that can be developed to a certain extent, and it will be the thing that it changes everything. And one of the reasons why you will find success with the Elite Marketing Systems Group and with the Business Success Alliance as we promote it is because we don't take on 10,000 people at once. I mean, I like to work with about 15 to 20 people at one time, and then I go through the process with those 15 or 20 people. But we work with you individually also. We work with you as your time schedule allows, but also we show you the exact steps that you need to take. Okay, so we got the science part down. We show you how to set up your sales funnels. We help you set up those sales funnels. We do testing on those sales funnels for you. I mean, there's so many things that we do just on the technical side of things that you don't have to know anything about the internet at all to get out here and start making some money, or to set up your systems the way that they need to be set up so that they're pretty much running on autopilot. That's the other thing. We also show you where to find your leads, where to find your market, how to find your target market. We show you how to market to that market, how to promote to that market. But one of the most important things that we do is we show you how to set yourself up as an expert, okay, and positioning yourself as that expert, as that trusted mentor, okay. It's key. It's one of the key components of your sales funnel, if you will, or your sales presentation, okay. And so I know a lot of people are sitting there thinking, well, oh gosh, how do I do that? Well, sometimes you don't have to do that. Sometimes you use the videos that we have in place, that we already have in place, and you let the team, the Elite Marketing Systems Group team, be the mentor, be that guiding light for new people, for new prospects. And understand something, okay? I want you to understand that you're down the road, you're already through this process, this sales funnel, if you will. You're already in this process yourself. So think back, how did you get here? Okay? Did you respond to an ad? Did you respond to an email? Did you respond to a video? What was it? Okay? There's something there, and there's a reason why you're here. You didn't just come here on your own, because I assure you, whenever I turn off my marketing and whenever I turn off my lead generation stuff, I don't get tons and tons of people. I'm starting to now because there's organic traffic coming, but whenever I really put things out there, I'm talking about having hundreds of people a day or thousands of people a day coming through the website. Okay, how did you get here? That was a process. Okay, and now you're moving on to the next thing. You're sitting there really trying to think, oh my gosh, do I sign up with this guy or do I sign up with somebody else? You know what? And that's a very good question, because you don't want to get with someone that's not going to be there for you. You don't want to get involved with someone that, although they have 50 videos of them showing you how they're making money, once they have yours, they're gone. There's been a few people like that back there. Now there's some guys out there that show you the money that will be there forever, that are really good guys. but I don't do a lot of proof videos. As a matter of fact, I don't do any proof. I don't think I've really done any proof videos. And the reason why I don't do any proof videos is, I mean, you can sit here and say, well, that's because you're not doing anything. Guys, it's not that hard to make money online, okay? I'm just telling you. No, the deal is, and we always hear of these people. There's one guy in particular, I really like him. I think he's a great guy. I think I'm going to be um, I'm going to be reviewing his program in the not too distant future, and I think that there'll be some good things with that program. I think that he's a great guy, and I think that he probably does everything that he says he's going to do. So I like the guy. I'm not going to tell you who he is right now because I don't want you to. I don't want to prejudge anything. I like to be as objective about these reviews as possible. But the reason that I don't make proof videos, and he makes a lot of proof videos, and he does very well. He's a great guy. But the reason I don't do proof videos is because, guys, you can't do those proof videos. Now, the argument is, well, I can go out there and I can help you get people in. Okay, I get that. But people want to be with a winner. People want to be with a leader. People want to be with somebody that they trust and they believe in. Okay, now it's very hard for someone new coming on to develop that credibility, to have that credibility that yes, their business opportunity is working out, and yes, they're doing everything that they're telling you to. And I mean, it would be so much easier if I would just start pulling out cash, blah, 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 one after the other, and start showing you things, or start showing you, for me, it's checks, it's cashier's checks. That's the way I like to work. I like to get cashier's checks. And I think it's a lot safer for you. I don't like sending cash in the mail. I think it's very dangerous, unless you want to insure your packages. I mean, that's fine. And I don't even know if you can insure cash. I'm not real sure, but I like to do the cashier's check. To me, they're as good as cash, and as long as they're genuine and whatnot. I mean, nobody gets confirmed in our system until the money's in the bank, right? So that's not a big deal. So I don't know. I'm not gonna. Maybe one day I'll do some proof videos. I'd probably rather do them for the team than do them for the general public. Okay, so, but what I do want you to know is when we bring you in, you're not just going to come into the Business Success Alliance, and you're not just going to come into our particular program. You're also going to have access to all of our training. Now, there's some programs out there that they say, we'll do all your closings for you, we'll do all your sales for you, and whatnot. We will do your closings for you. There is a percentage that you will pay for that, but I think that's fair. It's certainly not 50%. There's one particular program out there I'm doing a review right now. I'm about to do the 60-day review, and to be honest with you, it's probably not going to be a real positive review for them. You can make money with the program, there's no doubt. But the deal with that particular program is you have to go out there and do a bunch of work anyway. The whole notion behind the program in the first place was that it was a done-for-you deal, that all you had to do was generate traffic to the site, and the salespeople would do the work, and they would get you the sales, and they would close the sales in the whole 9 yards. That sounds good on the surface, but there's some things that are not right. There are things that do not work with that particular business model, and we're going to show you what they are. And it's not that I want to knock that program or knock people in that program. That's not my goal. My goal is to show you exactly, and to make sure my mic was on. My goal is to make sure that you make money. Okay, and so that's what this whole video is about. This video is about showing you how you are going to succeed. Because isn't that the question that everyone has? They don't want to know if I can make money online. Most people already assume that. They've seen me enough times. They see me in different programs succeeding, and they're going to look at me and they're going to go, oh, well, Mark, you can make some money online, sure, but, what about me? What about my situation? I have some money to do something with, but I don't want to waste it because, it's so hard to get. It's so hard to save up the money to do these programs, and I can't just go out there and just throw it away. I mean, this is, That's money for your family. That's money for you. That's money for you to be able to live on and whatnot. And you're only going to have so many opportunities to invest in an opportunity. I get that. And so it's very, very important to me that everyone that comes through our Elite Marketing Systems group program, that everyone finds some level of success. Now, I'm not going to guarantee you any success because so much of this is on you, okay? But I am going to tell you this. I'm going to guarantee you this. We're going to go to bat for you no matter what. We're going to make sure that you have every freaking tool that you could possibly have. I will be there with you on the calls. If you have some people coming to your site, which you will have some people coming to your site, that's a done deal. That's easy to do. Okay, but once those people are there, that's think of it this way. That's all your potential. That's all your potential income right there. All the people that come in, they give their phone number, that give their email address, their names, and all that. That is potential cash, if you will. That's your income. Okay? But so many people are afraid to pick up that phone. That phone becomes so heavy, and those buttons become so hard to push. And I mean, it's just, a lot of people get intimidated by it. But guys, you don't have to be, because we're not here to sell you. We're not going to get on the phone and sell people. That's not what we do. We show you how to set up systems so that by the time you do get that phone number and you do have that request for more information, or a request for a call, or an application to start the business process and to start the training process, you already know what these folks want to do. They've already told you that they're ready to get started, that this is the level that they want to come in at, and blah, blah, blah. Basically, all you really need to do, you're going to be a purveyor of information. You're going to be an enroller. You're going to enroll people in the program, and you're really just going to show them how to do that. That's it. Okay, we're not here to try and bash people over the head and get them into our organization. I got to get them into my business. No, you don't. Okay, because here's the deal. When you know that there are hundreds of more people coming the next day, or the next week, or whatever you can afford to do, whatever you can afford in time to set up, whatever it is, however you decide to bring people to your website, when you have more people, in an unlimited amount of those people, to come to your site and check things out, you don't have that idea that you have to get somebody in. You don't have to get one particular person in. Okay, there are people out there that are hungry just like I was, that are hungry just like you are, that want something better. And all we have to do, guys, is show them that this is the better way. Okay, so the reasons why you're going to succeed, you're going to have the tools that you need. You're going to have the tools to set up the systems in place, the systems that do all the selling and telling for you. You don't have to be a super salesperson. Even though those systems look complicated, they're very simple. We show you how to do it. We help you set it up. That's part of the business. That's part of what our responsibility and our obligation is to everyone that comes into this business. And we get paid for that, okay? We get paid for that through this one-up system. So, guys, it's not a matter of whether or not we're going to help you or not. We're going to probably be more eager to help you than some of you are ready for us to help. We're going to hold your hand all the way. This is not going to be something that you're going to be stuck alone on. It's like I said, you might even get aggravated by some of us as we come on. We've got weekly calls, and I'm trying to set that up to twice a week. I want to do Tuesdays and Thursdays. I may move something to a Saturday or a Sunday. I'm not sure yet. And I'll try and do some different times for people that are in different time zones internationally or whatever. But I have the training site. That's what That's what I've been working on this last week, is just developing videos and developing some of our trainings. But you can look in the products that we have with our system. You need to look at some of those products. Some of those products are awesome, and you can really learn a lot from those. But we set up that training system. We have that community so that people can come in and ask questions. And guys, this is not This is not a hard thing. This is not a hard process. This is really pretty simple, and even more than that, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so um, that's that's one thing right there. But um, and that's just a matter of setting up your systems, getting your sales funnel set up, getting your opt-ins going, and then, like I said, that heavy phone call. Hey, guess what? I'll get on the phone with you. I don't care. Doesn't it's this stuff is easy to me, and the reason why it's easy to me is because I'm not sitting here trying to get somebody in my business. I really genuinely want to know what it is, what your challenges are, what it is that holds you back from being great. What is it that's keeping you from going on those dream vacations? A lot of people say, well, it's money. Well, okay, so you need to make a lot of money. All right, well, that's fine. Um, what do you do for a living now? What is it that is you know, with your dream job that turned out to be a nightmare? you know, what was it that changed? How come you're not? You've worked so hard. People have gone through college and they've gone through all this education and they've really busted their butts to get where they are. A lot of people in their businesses and their careers, and they just are just like, wow, this is not what I expected. I never get to see my family. I'm not. My kids are growing up. I don't get to see my kids. So there's a lot of reasons for for why people want to look, or for why the reasons why people come and look at a home-based business opportunity like this one. And you know, just short of guaranteeing you your success, I promise you that we will be here uh, for your success. We'll be here until you succeed. I'm not going away, guys. Okay? If you haven't found success yet, you stick with us. You will find it sooner or later, because I won't quit on you. So don't quit on yourself, and don't quit on me, but especially don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on your family. Do not quit on your dreams. Guys, you will be successful. It's like I said, that's the number one question. Can I do it? Can you do it? And the answer is absolutely. You can do it. And we'll be here to help you every step of the way. Guys, take care. Have a great day. I'll see you at the top.